Now let's send it over to Chief Meteorologist Dave Frazier. Dave, we've been hoping that you can sort of bring us up to speed in terms of what conditions they're dealing with out there right now.
Yeah, and actually, I will tell you, as I was trying to say before, Jeremy and Matt were talking about the fact that we haven't had appreciable moisture, and that's true. These are the dog days of summer, right? We expect it to be dry. Some of the natural grasses have dried out. That's a natural occurrence. So this is not a situation you want at this time of the year, but it's always fire season. Now, if you look at the radar, there's actually moisture to the south, and I wish I could tell you that's coming our way. It is not. So I want to zoom in, and we'll put Fort Collins over here. You heard about Carter Reservoir. That's Carter Reservoir there. Here comes US 36. Here comes US 34 up towards Estes Park. So the fire is burning in here. The reason I zoomed in on the radar was to see if I could see that smoke plume that you're looking at there on the right-hand side of your screen. Sometimes if the smoke plume is thick enough and tall enough, you can actually see it on radar. I'm not picking that up right now. So it's a little down. The other thing I like about the picture, guys, is we talk about this all the time. Look what the smoke is doing. It's slowly drifting up. They're not battling a lot of wind. So that's good news. So let me show you. You're asking about the temperatures. Obviously, we're in the hot 90s again, up and down I-25. But as you go off to the west and you get up in elevation in that rugged terrain that you can see there, the temperatures come down a little bit, but they're still probably about 85 to 90 degrees in that rugged terrain. Now, the humidity is low, no question about it. So those are the three factors we look at: temperature, humidity, but the driving force, as Erica pointed out, is always the wind. And right now, you'll notice that the sensors, there's not a lot of wind. Look at the picture. The flames aren't being pushed by very strong wind. However, you all know that you heat up something like a wildfire like that, and the air within the wildfire rises because of the heat and the burning, and that can draw in wind around the perimeter that can be stronger maybe than some of these sensors are showing us right now. So the good news is at this point is there's not a lot of wind for them to deal with. Unfortunately, as you guys have been saying, it does seem to be burning in more remote areas. It looks like they're trying to get a handle on it. The wind is not a factor at this point. Again, it can always be a little gusty in and around the periphery of the fire, but I like what I'm seeing here, that it's going up. However, the challenge here for you guys, for these firefighters, is going to be that rugged terrain, and obviously that's why they've called in for the air support to help them out just a little bit. So I'm going to dig in and see if I can find another sensor a little closer to where the Alexander Mountain fire is exactly burning, and I'll do that and get back to you guys in a few minutes. But again, obviously it's been dry. We don't have red flag warnings for fire danger, but it's always fire season, especially at this time of the year when everything has dried out. And this is not a situation we want to see. It sounds like they're being preemptive and getting people out and away, so in case the fire does come over the ridge or move in an easterly direction, they're prepared and they've got those folks out of the way. So we'll keep you posted on that. I'm going to dig in a little deeper and see if I can find some more data here. Maybe see if we can find out when the last time they saw rain up towards, say, Estes Park and Lyons and continuing over towards the Alexander Mountain fire. But I'll get back to you guys on that in a little bit.